If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts. If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts. If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts. If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts. If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts. If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ya estoy pensando en desinstalarlo a la verga, pinche Fortnite. No, quién sabe qué onda con el juego. Se pasan de lanza. Tanto que me gusta. 2.
4 nada más.
Ah,
5. Fueron 3 carreras y 2 partidas con Raúl en 0 posición.
pues sí, pero...
En 2 horas.
Sí, es que sí.
Igual todo el mundo me seguro que es un modo que se queda nomás para ver posiciones a través del pinche juego nomás que comunicar.
Ay, qué horror.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection. How unfortunate for you. Katringo! You survived longer than expected. Nothing more than luck.
Potato.
Uy, poción herbovitalizante. ¿Para qué eso? ¿Qué? Ópalo. ¿Qué es? Honguito.
Revelio.
Ópalo. Lina Ross.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Hay alguien arriba, pero no lo alcanzo. No, no voy a seguir.
Revelio.
Bueno,
Incendio.
A ver acá. Tenemos que hacer aquí.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Ay, hay más. Creo que tengo que estar cerquita porque no agarra. Crisopos, ah, muy bien.
Revelio.
Ya, ¿verdad? Ahí está. Ahora sí. Uy. Hay otro, hay otro, hay otro. Listo.
Revelio.
Y acá hay otra cosa.
You'll regret.
You'll feel that tomorrow, if you last that long.
You'll have to fight eventually. Stop spinning around like a bailiwick.
A lucky shot.
Admiral Drake.
Caprino! You just feel lucky. Not so tough there, are ya?
I've seen bailiwicks with more sting.
Oh, what a nice. Stupid guys.
Avoiding our
Stupid guys. Take it.
Ahí está. Ya no tengo espacio. ¿Jugo? Oh, ópalo. Ya tengo muchos ópalos. Y casi llegamos.
I'm sure it'll be harder to kill a moon calf.
Incendio.
Nothing more than luck. Nothing more than luck.
Ahí está.
One
Patrón.
creature in the wizarding world.
Buenísimo. Ahí está.
Here I am, as good as my word.
we meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Revelio. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
I won't rest until you're dead. Someone's taken out last thing!
The risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. Shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Incendio! I suppose I should do this a bit quicker. This all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Tego! Lumos! I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Revelio. Revelio. Stupefy. Possible. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Stupefy. Incendio. Symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable. Revelio. Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Incendio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed witch done. Stupefy! Stupefy!
Hola Rodri, bienvenido. ¿Cómo estás? No mames. Son muy... Ay. Ay, mendigas arañudas. No mames, parece una pieza. No, ya perdí. No, otra vez. Está difícil, ¿eh? Ya sé cómo le voy a hacer. Primero mato a las chiquitas y luego las granadas con los... con las cajas. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed witch
king is so foul.
Ahora sí, vamos a usar los poderes de las cajas en las arañotas.
Stupefy!
Ahí está. ¡Uy, uy, uy! A huevo, a huevo, a huevo, estúpida. Cabrón. Uy. A huevo ya.
I can only imagine
¿Qué
how these
pasamos?
spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Bienvenidos al live, chicos. ¿Quién anda por ahí? Me da un mensajito. Estuvo muy difícil esta misión. El punto es matar primero a las chiquitas y no a aplicar los poderes especiales hasta que lleguen las grandes y puedan pasar la misión. Ah, pensé que era ópalo, pero no. Es otra cosa. Que hojas de malva. Ah, ok. Este juego me recuerda al Red Dead Redemption, pero me gusta más este porque no tengo que andar montando a caballo. Y ya quiero tener mi escoba.
Lumos.
Ahora, a ver, aquí que tenemos que hacer. Ya, ¿no? Ah, ok.
I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio.
Ah, este también tiene que ver aquí. Ahí está. Se abra. Ay, ábrete. A ver. Y ahora aquí.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Está escondido. ¿Dónde está el otro? 2. Parece que veo uno aquí. Ah, sí, ya, el otro está abajo. ¿Cómo chingados voy a llegar ahí, pinche juego culero? A ver. Desde aquí yo creo que puedo... Uy. Pues... No, ya no llego allá abajo.
Revelio.
Sí, el otro está abajo, efectivamente. ¿Cómo voy a llegar al otro símbolo? ¿Cómo voy a llegar al otro?
Revelio.
¿Por dónde? Ah, a ver. Ah, ok. Ya entendí.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
2. 3. Si no me hubiera caído, no lo hubiera descifrado. A ver, ahora sí. ¡Ay, qué lindo!
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Ay, no mames, más arañas.
Potato!
Ah, no.
Lumos! Stupefy!
Ay, cabrón. Ay, cabrón. Este güey se mueve mucho de lugar. Muérete, muérete. Ay, chinga tu madre. Ya, falta uno. Creo. No mames. No mames. Tengo miedo. No, vale, vale, esta pura pinche madre. Tengo miedo. Vale, para una chingada. Ay, tengo miedo. Ya con eso, ya con eso. Ahí está. Sí. ¡Ay! Vamos a andar con eso. No, no mames. No, 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 no. Uy, por poquito me dan en mi madre. Ya casi se muere. Sí, me falta uno. No, no, no. Uy. Está. Ay, no te pases. ¿Ya?
That's unnerving. What's happening?
Hay que hacer un... ¿Para qué es esto? Pero me dio mucho medio. Uy.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
¿Pero dónde tengo que ir? No. Investiga los rastros de magia antigua.
Lumos.
¿Será aquí?
Revelio.
No, no me sale nada. A ver acá, tampoco.
close.
A ver acá. No. No me puedo meter.
Revelio.
Ah, sí. Pues me quedé aquí.
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
¡No mames! ¿Y ahora qué botón aprieto?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ah, sí, obvio. Sí, ténselo de la esfera.
I can only
Protect.
hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Protego.
What is this place?
Protego. Rebellion. Accio. Lumo. Incendio. Uy, aquí parece donde se ve el patronum de la mamá de Harry Potter y en realidad es la de Sirius Black. No, es la del profesor Snape.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
A ver, option. Talento.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task. And meet me in my classroom.
up, students?
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Porque si gané, ya me preparé. Todo me costó trabajo.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ay, por fin completé esa pinche misión.
Shame it's over. I was just getting...
You can't be beat, can you?
Vamos a the next mission. Por fin, como me costó. Vamos a la tarea del profe.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming. heard you.
Housegoers can procure rancid meat and live once as it were.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Oh, up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
It'll take some getting
Do
used to.
take care. The brooms are school property.
I think I'm getting the hang
I
of
want
this.
them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a fly!
Ah, the old boathouse.
Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun. That wasn't it.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste. Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Find it and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitch's in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's... if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Incendio! Ha!
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Incendio! close.
Leviosa!
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! Dear me, my old school van. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just... Yes. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own.
Yes, Professor. Revelio. Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Revelio! Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Accio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Protego! Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Incendio!
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. I don't have... This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes. The magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. Repairing. Revelio.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim. Any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Revelio.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.